Hey everybody. So Dr. Vince here, physical therapist. You can find me at movementthinker.org. At this point you can also find me at Primary Care in Joliet. Today I want to talk to you about something very basic, very easy actually. It's called forward walking and retro walking. Retro walking in recent research is shown to reduce pain and improve balance. This is something you can do in your own home. My wife and I'm highly competitive, for those of you that know me. Highly competitive. And a long time ago, for those of you that are in the PT world, you might know a name, Major John Childs. He's part of the Fitbit Challenge. And every day, Major John Childs would beat me in how many steps. You know, we do this Fitbit Challenge. And John Childs is getting 10,000 steps by 8 o'clock in the morning and 30,000 steps by the end of his day. So my wife and I would actually stand in the living room, put on Good Morning America after I get home from work, and this is what I would do for 45 minutes to an hour. We would watch Good Morning America and commercials. But 45 minutes to an hour to get some steps in forward and backward walk. Like I said, newer research is coming out to show that this improves balance. This also improves knee pain, and it also adds up to steps. There was one day, it was only one day, but there was one day where I actually beat Major John Childs, and I felt accomplished. After that day, took off my Fitbit, and never to be worn again. Actually, now I have the Apple Watch, but that's beside the point. Anyway, every step counts, right? And if you can reduce your knee pain, you can improve your balance, you don't need much room. I'm doing this in, it's 3 to 4 feet. Our living room is actually kind of small, and we only have 4 steps. 2 steps forward, 2 total steps backwards, right and left, right? And so you can do this for 45 minutes to an hour and add up your steps. A long time ago, I treated a patient. She was 85 years old-ish, 86 years old. She was in her 80s, right? I can't remember the exact age, but she was in her 80s. She was an older patient. And I asked, she walks into the clinic and looks great, phenomenal. I asked, how can I help you? Well, my doctor sent me here to told me to get my balance checked. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Every patient should have their balance, screened every year if you're over the age of 65, and if you have some risks for falling, you should get your balance assessed and see if you have actually any risk for falling, right? And so I did a balance screen on her, the Berg balance scale. She scored perfect. 0% risk of falling, right? She scored perfect. Did the 6-minute walk test with her, and she's zooming up and down the hallway, right? Had her stand on one foot. She stood for probably a minute on each foot. I said, okay, ma'am, you don't need me, but can I use you for a second? I want to learn from you. What have you done during your life to maintain your fitness level the way that it's at right now? And she said, what do you mean my fitness level? I said, your balance and your ability to walk. What have you done? I said, well, every morning when I watch the news, I march in place during every commercial. Okay, that's good advice. She said, every day when I'm watching my TV show, during commercials, I sit down on my chair and I stand up. I sit down and I stand up until the commercials are over. I said, it's actually a great exercise. And she said, I walk to church, twice a week down at the end of the block, and I walk back. I said, well, that's great. What else do you do for exercise? She said, well, I don't exercise. It doesn't have to be hard, guys. You just have to find time to fit it in little bites throughout your day. And you too can be 80 standing on one foot. If you think you have a balance issue, don't do this on your own until you get your balance assessed. Right? As a medical professional, I have to tell you, you should be screened for balance issues. Make sure that you're not a high fall risk. And once your PT or chiropractor or medical professional tells you that this is a safe thing for you to do, this is something you can easily put into your day. Real quick, I want to give one shout out. This t-shirt was given to me by Aaron Hackett from awittypt.com. For those of you that are PTs, if you're watching this video, go check out his website. For those of you that are PTs and you don't understand Hummer PT,